Well, after 30 years of service, Nampa's police chief hangs up his badge tomorrow. As he leaves the only job he's ever known, he reflects on his decades in law enforcement right here in the Treasure Valley. Reporter Eric Fink is live in studio with the story.
Rachel, Chief Leroy Forsman retires from the force tomorrow. Tonight, he remembers his 30-plus years on the job, and officers in his department say their leader leaves a huge imprint on his city and his colleagues. On the wall of the Nampa Police Department, photos of every police chief past and present. On Monday, the department's current leader hangs up his badge after more than 3 decades. And as he prepares to retire from the only profession he's ever known, Chief Leroy Forsman still clearly remembers that first call in the patrol car.
Halloween night 1981, my first real call with my field training officer was a man holding his family hostage with a deer rifle, and I was absolutely hooked.
Seen as a leader in the community in any capacity, Forsman's colleagues say their friend's dedication to his work and his fellow citizens is on display in this building and beyond.
His imprint's gone beyond just Nampa Police Department. He's known throughout the entire state and probably even further for his training, his speech, and his demeanor and his leadership.
It's not uncommon for me to travel to training out throughout Idaho and outside of Idaho, and people ask me, hey, how's Leroy doing? Do you know Leroy?
Leroy got married 5 months after becoming an officer.
My wife is my hero. She is the one that has gotten me through all these years, and I certainly have a box full of IOUs at home that need to be fulfilled.
This job can be overwhelming. There's always bad guys, there's always stuff to do in law enforcement, and you can, it sometimes seem like you can never go home. He's taught me you go home at the end of the shift. You take care of business and you take care of the citizens of Nampa and the Treasure Valley in Idaho, and then you go home to your family.
The Forsmans plan to travel, seeing some of the country, as Leroy's next phase of law enforcement includes training younger officers in his beloved field throughout the nation. Leroy says it's hard to put 31 years in perspective. The memories and friendships will last a long while after he leaves his desk. So too, the title of mentor and his footprint throughout the city.
It has been just so much fun. I couldn't have asked for a better career. It's been a fantastic ride. It really has.
Well, he's certainly one of the good guys, and Chief Forsman's mentorship and tutelage will now be given to students as he readies to teach criminal justice at the College of Western Idaho. Live tonight, Eric Fink, Today 6 on your side.
All right, great story. Thank you, Eric. In other news tonight, the